The majority of people fail in crypto because let's say here's the problem or the stuff that you want to do or you want to fix. Now, you go with smoke and mirror solutions or you go with the root solution. Here's what a lot of people do. Basically a mistake, and I'm going to tell you why this is a mistake, so you don't need to do this. And let me demonstrate with two examples. So example one, what moves the market? So what makes the market go up, right? I was having a conversation with a member a few days ago, and he was telling me about indicator RSI, MACD, and basically told me that look, RSI is looking like that, and market is gonna go up or down, and this kind of nature discussion. Now, I told exactly to him, I'm not a big fan of indicators. You know why? Because they don't move the markets. What I mean with this now. Indicators are good for you to create a better idea on the current data on the market and really short-term moves. But what really moves the market, like what is the most important stuff, what is the root solution to this problem is Fed moves. Like what Fed does has more impact than what RSI or what MACD or what random indicators shows. And that's why a lot of people don't understand how markets move. So they go with third party stuff like indicators and other things which will just confuse them more. So the reason why I'm sometimes so good at predicting or knowing where the markets will go is because I focus on this thing here, the root solution of the problem. I don't focus on smoke and mirrors, because here on this scenario, RSI, MACD, and random indicators are not more important than what Fed does. You know that crypto and all financial markets go up when Fed starts to print more money and lower the interest rates, right? When they raise interest rates, markets tend to go down, right? So if you look at what Fed does, you will be 100% in a better position rather than following this thing here, which is smoke and mirror compares to this. I'm not saying this thing doesn't work. I'm saying this thing, Fed moves, is way more important than a random indicator. So you have to focus on what has the biggest impact when you go to your solution of something. Don't go with just random indicators like RSI, MACD, or fear and greed index. Like fear and greed index is not more important than what Fed does. Let's say today Fed declares that they will lower interest rates and MACD shows that will go down. What you'll trust more? Of course, Fed moves because they have a broader, larger impact in the all financial markets. That's what a lot of people don't get. They tend to focus on too much third-party stuff, RSI, MACD indicators, what influencers are saying, while they forget what moves the market, what makes crypto go up. Example number two, how to make money, how you make money in crypto, right? A lot of people jump on crypto, and what they do is they go and fall in love with tech. They try to do the best research, they try to analyze everything which is right in a kind of way. But I can assure you that I know a lot of people that know a lot more than me in crypto, and still they don't have any money. You know why? Because they're so good at tech, they're so good at understanding technologies, they're so good at knowing everything behind the projects. But the thing is that you're here to either make money or fall in love with tech. I'm here to focus on capitalizing the most gains, and I need to know what brings those gains, what makes those projects go up. A lot of people are so technical when it comes to crypto. They can know the most important stuff when it comes to coding or everything in detail, and they're way smarter than me. Guess what? They don't make more money than me because they follow the things that makes the least money, which is falling in love with tech. Now, if you're here to make money, you gotta focus on what fuels the pump. So what brings the project go up? Let me demonstrate. For example, a lot of people go and focus on tokenomics and other research points, but you have to understand that tokenomics don't make the project go up. Tokenomics are kind of smoke and mirrors because they can hide the data. They can have 100 wallet addresses while they tell you that look, I got two. Well, it's a manipulatable metric, and you can know everything about it in detail. But guess what? This will not make you money, right? You gotta focus on what fuels the pump. So what fuels the pump? In my own opinion, which I've shared even earlier, the pumps are fueled by pumpamentals, which is like mechanisms that bring those pumps, like certain upgrades in the projects, like buying and burning or just burning, or certain events in the future that will make the community go like crazy, or a strong community promoting the project. These are things that makes the project go up. If you study how most of the stuff pumped on crypto, you will learn what bring those pumps. So if you fall in love and try to navigate through the most specific stuff, again, I'm not saying you can't make money, just you gotta be so left behind from the guys that focus on what makes the money. So you don't need to learn everything when it comes to crypto and know everything in details. As I said, there are a lot of people that know a lot more than me when it comes to research and finding the right project, but guess what, they never made 100x or 200x most of the time, and I know a lot of people like that. So you gotta choose fall in love with tech versus focus on what fuels the pump. Like, if your goal is to get knowledge in crypto, then it's the best thing. But if you're here to make money, you don't need to do this. You can do this at scale or small, right? But you should focus more on this stuff, because here you're to make money. Same with the scenario, the first scenario. What moves the market? It's Fed moves. So always go with the solution that have the biggest impact and place most of your focus there compared to the solution that have the least impact.